Raising awareness when it comes to hunger. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Barbara Wilhelmy. She is the Executive Director of the Cluster Outreach Center. Thanks for being with us. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me here.
You run the largest pantry in Montgomery County. Talk to us about who you're serving on a regular basis.
We serve low-income individuals and families that live within the Pottstown community mostly. Serve about 610 families a month, and then in addition to that we have about 1,000 people who come in throughout the month to access other food resources that we have.
So you're serving a wide variety of people. You're serving individuals, you're serving families with children.
Yes. Many
different people, and you say the face of hunger can be surprising.
Absolutely. What we've certainly seen this year is that what you would expect to see for people coming into our building is really not the case anymore. We've got many people who are really working 1 or 2 jobs, really trying to make ends meet and just need our services to kind of help them get to the end of the month with all the bills that they have to pay.
Part of your mission is obviously to work to serve these families and meet their needs, but you also say you want to raise awareness when it comes to hunger, that these are families living and working in the communities where we live. There is a challenge underway, the Feinstein Challenge. It promotes hunger awareness annually in March and April. How does this challenge work?
The challenge is something that happens across the nation for all organizations that provide food security to people. And basically what the challenge offers is an opportunity for people to donate food or a cash donation to local food banks. And so we would certainly encourage people to do that for us. That helps us to not only raise awareness in the community about the issue, but it also helps us to continue to be able to feed those 600 families that are coming in to see us each month.
And you've been successful with this challenge in past years, and it has grown year after year.
Very much so, yes. So we're very grateful for that. I've been there for 5 years, and in the 5 years that I've been there, I've seen the challenge increase for us from about $45,000 the first year to last year over $100,000 in the 2 months between food donations and cash donations. So we're very grateful for that.
In addition to that, there is a national model that you are incorporating at the Cluster Outreach Center that starts with a 16-week series. It's called the Getting Ahead Initiative. How does it work?
The Getting Ahead Initiative really focuses to the other piece of our mission, which is really for us to help people move from dependence to self-sufficiency. It is an educational model that we're really talking with people who are living in poverty, helping them to learn some of the things that perhaps are keeping them in poverty, helping them to identify some options for them to make choices, if they want to move out of poverty and to become more self-sufficient.
And it starts with a 16-week series, and you are working with families at this point. And what are some of the strategies that you're helping families to incorporate?
Well, we will look at helping them to understand just a little bit about how it is that they relate to other people in our community based on some of the decisions and some of the things that they've learned living in poverty. They'll take a look at their debt to income ratio. They'll take a look at their social supports and resources that they have out there in the community. We'll also at some point take a look at some opportunities that they have within themselves and some characteristics that they have that might help them to be able to find employment or find some other opportunities for them to increase their income and just build a better lifestyle for themselves.
And long term, the goal is to help them gain a perception of how poverty impacts them and build resources to eventually climb out of poverty.
Absolutely, yes.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
We've been talking with Barbara Wilhelmy. I'm Jill Horner.